gonna blow up the ship. We'll take our chances in the shuttle.
Good.
We're gonna need coolant for the air support system. Parker! I powered up the shuttle. Have you got those coolant tanks ready?
We're doing it. You want to give us a hand down here? Oh my God. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Lambert is gonna kill us! Lambert, for Christ's sake, get out of the way! Get out of the way, Lambert!
Parker? Lambert?
Hands up if you remember that classic scene from the original Ridley Scott masterpiece Alien back in 1979. Available now as downloadable content for the new game from Creative Assembly, Alien Isolation. And rather than the DLC, the main story quest is what I'm going to be playing for you today. And probably making a big fuss about it, screaming like a girl, because I am terrible, absolutely crap at these games. I start them, I get scared, and I never finish them. Because I'm a big girl. But I'm going to try and stick this one out as long as I can. And hopefully not embarrassing myself too much in front of you all as I play Alien Isolation.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Must be coming out of hypersleep. Yep. Oh, it's me. Okay. Wants me to sign in. Objective updated. Explore the Torrens. Must be the ship I'm on. Samuels. He's already up and about. Oh, everybody's already up and about. Oh! Wow, look at that. You can see where the polish has been on the linoleum. What are they reading? Frank Herman's War in Totality. Taylor. Who's Taylor? What's Taylor into? She likes playing... Look at the little handheld game... 1970s future design. Awesome. We got a Verlaine. Who the hell's Verlaine? Oh, it's they had one of those on the Nostromo. That little woodpecker thing. Connor smokes a lot. And one spare hypersleep pod. So there's 5 of us on board. Alright. Oh, it's the locker. Well, not the locker, but the lockers. So I have to get dressed. Alright. It's amazing how much this looks. What's that? What is that? Oh, it's this. Save the game. It's amazing how much this looks just like the original Alien movie. Game saved. Right, what was it? Oh, I was getting dressed. Looks like a shower. I'll get dressed without having a shower first. Maybe we'll see the shower scene. No, we wouldn't be that lucky. Is it just gonna... Yeah, I have to turn it off. Okay. And apparently now we're just gonna get straight into some clothes after being dripping wet. Okay, fine. Is that the... It's a space toilet. Right, where's my locker? Green light. That must be it. There we go. Well, it's not that scary so far. Objective complete. Congratulations, you have just unlocked achievement. Get dressed. Alright, so it looks like anything with a bright green light is something I can pilfer. Alright. I don't know what mess CJ injector is, but I'm going to have it. Some sort of terminal over there. Alright. Blah 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 blah. Somebody called Blaine is trying to give somebody called Verlaine, the skinny, a new navigation officer. Verlaine was one of the names on the hypersleep pods. Must be the captain. So I know Samuels, he's the company guy that's talked me into coming along. Oh, look at that. A guy called Ron Cobb designed the interior of the Nostromo. And also, all these labels that you see, they actually mean stuff. What are we doing here? Let's put up the map. There, okay. Yeah. Speak to Samuels, speak to Taylor. Samuels is in medical. You know what this... That's an airlock. So that's an airlock symbol down there. Yeah, can't go out there. So this is the main lock. That symbol up there, the one in the middle, you can see, it sort of looks like somebody lying down on a couch. That must be the crew quarters down that way. Ron Cobb designed all these symbols, and they all mean something. You know, this looks a lot like the Nostromo. That is the Nostromo's medical bay. Excuse me. Samuels in medical. Well, then again, I suppose the Nostromo wasn't a unique ship, was it? It was a deep space haulage vessel. Let's have a quick look around before I go in and talk to them, see if there's anything I can pilfer while I'm in here. It wouldn't be surprising if there were other ships just like it. I mean, there's more than one Mack truck around, isn't there? Samuels.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting
He's
the
definitely an
Torrens
android.
facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's
I'm calling that one right now.
The Nostromo.
He's a synthetic.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler.
Who the hell's Taylor?
Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
But first I'm going to see if there's anything I can steal. There doesn't appear to be anything I can steal. Look at the design though. This is Ron Cobb's design. What's that post-it say? Get more of this stuff. He had the genius for just designing stuff that looked like it should work. Even though everything is very, very... What's that? Oh, it's the medical scanner. Oh, check that out. Of course, yeah, that's exactly how it worked in the movie. That's the CAT scanner. And then the examination bed pops out, and that's the surgery unit. Brilliant idea. That was Ron Cobb's genius, designing stuff that, even though you look at it, and it looks futuristic, but it looks 1970s futuristic. Everything's big switches, and which way am I going? There. Yeah, back up to the galley. Okay. Yeah, everything's big switches and lights and valves. And yet, it still looks, yeah, crew quarters that way. Was that entirely necessary? I just cracked myself. Oh, here we are. That must be Taylor. Who the hell's Taylor?
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's more
Oh, I like her.
Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at
Oh,
all.
she's British.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive.
She sounds like Sophia Miles.
Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up
Yeah,
for
he's an
hours.
android. I'm calling you, right? Yeah. He is an android.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sebastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Oh, look. At the Nostromo. Just a briefing on the background of the Nostromo mission. Oh wow, Samuels has a first name. Saul. And passenger manifest for this trip. So heading to Sevastopol Station on board the USCSS Torrens, which apparently is an M-class star freighter, exactly the same as the Nostromo. Internal layout is exactly the same. Oh, here's the bridge. That must be Verlaine, the captain.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class.
An M-class.
She was a wreck when I bought her.
Like I
Took a
said.
few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station.
Connor, the pilot.
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep con so
Computer
I can say
room.
hello.
Mother.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have
Can't
their
get it.
briefing document?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Briefing doc. Oh, it just triggers a cutscene. Okay.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Hang on.
Is that damage?
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
That station.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Utani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
That station is exactly the same as the oil refinery.
Station's comms seem pretty screwed up.
That was the Nostromo's
So,
cargo.
sound you'll suit with a
in
radio
Alien.
booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
So we're going for an EVA. Alright.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
This is what I remember. Sounds like me the first time I ever put breathing apparatus on and went with a firefighting rig.
Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shout on me, Taylor.
I know how she feels.
Affirmative.
Oh wow.
What happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving!
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
Wow. Okay, that could have gone better. And I think we're going to bring this particular video to a close right about there. Seems like a good place to stop for now. I did actually manage, in a massive first for me, to play through the first hour of the game before I just got too scared and had to stop. Which is usually the way these things go when I play these kind of games. I am a massive fairy when it comes to scary games. I never finish them. I love them, and I start playing them with the best intentions in the world, but I'll just wuss out. And I never finish them. Hopefully, Alien Isolation is going to be the first one of these games that I play through all the way through. And I hope you continue watching as I soil my underwear and scream like a cheerleader in the future videos as I continue playing through Alien Isolation. It's a great game. I definitely recommend it. And I hope you enjoy watching me play it. Take care, folks. And I'll catch you in the next episode of Alien Isolation with the mighty Jingles. Not quite as mighty as he may have led you to believe.